Hey guys, welcome back to season 15 of AOR. This time we are in Spain for round 5, which means that we are 1/3 of the way throughout the season. So, I've got to start getting those big points, especially with the last 2 rounds being so big disappointment with 0 points in both Baku and Bahrain, although you could say none of them were my fault, but still that doesn't give me any points at all. As you can see, I've pretty much bottled this first sector and I'm down on my time, which is a bit unfortunate because we are very close in the times. I think someone like 7 places were separated by 3/10 or something come end of the race, so it's all about finding those small margins. But as you can see, I've been behind my time pretty much all the way through this lap so far, but hopefully I can pull it together as we now actually go ahead for the first time, as I again bottle that corner completely. It's not been the best qualifying. I was hoping for like an 18.3, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. But hopefully I can still get somewhere down in the mid 18s and get a high qualifying grid. We just have some traffic that lets me through, which is nice, as we are now coming out to my absolute most hated part of this circuit, the chicane. As you can see, I lock up every single time. Not the worst corner cut, but just a little bit, and we've actually gone green, and we're gonna improve to it's gonna be an 18.7, which right now has put us P2 on the grid. If only that were the case. We actually ended up P6, as we now think we're gonna crash into Riley boys, but with that, I'll get into the race. And here we are on the grid. As you can see, we are in P6 with Riley boys behind us and Bosley ahead of us. And the 5 lights are away. Ooh, it's not the best start. Oh, I fucked up the gear change and I stayed in first too long. Now everyone's coming past me. That's Dyard who's gone past me and Riley on the outside. I think we've got someone on my inside as well. Is that Eagle there? Yeah, I think it is. No, it's Jackster. And Eagle on my outside. This, I've already lost, what, 4 or 5 positions. As Eagle just had a huge moment there. He might have been tapped or something. We've now got, who's that, Clays on our inside, I think. When we nearly go over the right lines, Riley's been pushed wide, it seems. So we're down into 11. Ooh, who's that diving up the inside? I think that's the Hearts of Dasher behind us. Ooh, he's quite close, but obviously I have the inside line, so I should be able to hold it, but he dives way later than me. It probably is better to be on the outside, but just tries to squeeze him a little bit and keep him on the outside. It's going to be tricky going into this corner, because this isn't really an overtaking spot, but I just give him the space that he needed. Because I didn't really want to crash out at that point. So we went down to P12, so that was 6 positions off the start, if my math's correct. That's absolutely dreadful. Really have... Ooh, we've got Turtle on our inside. I nearly crashed into him. I wasn't expecting him to go up the inside. I tried to cover him up, but I couldn't, as I think he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna hold that position. But oh no, I bottled it as well now. I think I hit someone behind me. Maybe I hit... I think maybe it was that Riley I hit behind me. I'm not sure what happened, because I just got a big tank slapper, and then I think someone hit me in the behind, but I'm not actually quite sure if I caused that crash. If I did, I'm very sorry. I couldn't really do much about it, as my car just spun out of control. But now caught on later to lap 2. As you can see, there's quite a lot of battling going on up ahead with Clays and Dash, and Turtle trying to get in amongst as well. As Dash, I think, just had a bit of a moment, but I think Clays might be on the medium tires. I'm not quite sure. That's quite a move, and he's gone up the inside. What a mad one. But it's going to be quite the slipstream fest going down into turn 1. As now I think Dasher just bottled it a little bit, and we're behind turn 1. I think that's Extreme trying to get up my inside as well. And obviously we've got Dasher going head to head with Clays, and now I'm gaining on Turtle as well. Is he going to leave the space he is? But where's Extreme going to fit in all this? You try and go around the outside. I can't quite get it, and that's probably gonna leave. Oh, Clays has gone wide. Clays gone into the gravel. Did he hit Extreme behind me? No, he didn't. But Extreme is now going up my inside and pushing me wide a little bit. I didn't have the best corner there, so I just lost some momentum. He's trying to squeeze me. He's lagging a little bit, but I think I managed to just try and put on the switchback, but it didn't work. Hopefully, maybe I can dive up the inside here. No, I tried to scare him a little bit, but there's no move there. As now I've got the better traction, but as you all know, it's very difficult to overtake around Spain unless you have the DRS on the main straight. Oh, and he's bottled it, and I'm through again. So, well, it doesn't matter at all. So that was nice. As we are still in P12, hopefully we can improve and get some places. So now caught on to lap 4, and we're still behind Turtle and Dasher, and I've struggled to. I think I'm faster than both of them, but I can't really get through. Oh, as Turtle completely bottled it. Maybe I can get the position here because he's have to cut the corner, and he has. That's a bit of a. That's on the edge. I think. I mean, if he had tried to make the corner there, I would probably have got the position. But obviously he cut it and then remained. Maybe if he got a penalty, obviously it's all good. But why is he driving so much to the inside? Does he want me to go through or something? I don't really know. As he just bottled it a little bit in that corner, and I'm super close to him right now, but I don't think I just have to let through because of the dirt here. It's so frustrating to drive with all this dirt here around Spain. It would be best if we had that 2019 rule set already so we could overtake, but obviously that's not the case. We now cut onto lap 5, and ooh, that's a car gone wide, hit the wall. No, it's Die Hard. No, he's crashed again. I think he might have bottled it going up the hill. I don't know. That's gonna be tough to recover from with everyone be doing one-stop races, I think. So unlucky for him. So hopefully I can get some points and give some points to Red Bull. As Turtle just did a mad dive bomb up the inside of Dashian as we cut onto lap 6, and he spun off. He spun off. It didn't look like there was much contact, if I'm honest. But there might have been. I mean, Dasher is American. As you can see, the red bars besides his game attack. So there is definitely some connection issues. As Dasher now tried. Ooh, he brakes so early. I think I might hit him there. I probably did. But luckily my front wing stayed intact. And I've really struggled to try and get through Dasher and Bottas right now. They're going quite slow. Or well, Bottas is going quite slow. As we're still following him now on lap 10, which is my pit window. Ooh, Dasher just bent it a little bit. And we are up into P7. Obviously that's because a lot of people ahead of me have hit it. But I think I'm going to pit this lap as well. Even though I probably could stretch it one more lap. But I don't really think there's any reason to do that as I emerge in P10 on the hards. So, I mean, I should have points then. Because I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Dasher. So unless someone on a different strategy comes from behind, I should have guaranteed points. Of course, if I bin it, I won't have. But hopefully I won't. I've now cut into lap 15, and as you can see, 2 people have pitted, who I think were Extreme and Bottas, who were on different strategies. So now I'm up into P8, and I doubt they're gonna catch me because the hards, you know, the wear doesn't really affect the pace. You have the same pace going through the entire race, so they shouldn't really be faster. We've now cut onto lap 19, and I'm just driving a bit by myself really. Who's bitten it up ahead? Ooh, Giant! He nearly pulled a Grosjean on me and spun across the track. Let's just say my underwear turned to a different color there, but luckily he didn't hit me. As we're now up into P7, it's actually quite good considering how far I was behind the start. And now we've caught Bosley, who's been trying to save fuel, so I should be faster on the straights. But as you can see, I'm running I think a 4.8 wing, so it's going to be tricky to go past him, as I don't really have the top speed. I try and go around the outside, but it just didn't work, and he covered me off. But I think within the next few laps I should probably have another opportunity, because I'm definitely faster and I don't really want to be caught behind him. But now we cut onto the next lap, and I'm indeed very much closer to him. I'm already alongside halfway down the straight, so it should be an easy move this time. And I think he just lets me through. Yeah, that's an easy move. Oh, he goes back up the inside. I think he hit me as well. Hopefully he didn't get any front wing damage, and he's now on the inside trying to squeeze me out. I thought he was just going to give me the position, but apparently not. As I just think I squeezed in enough and he's behind, but I think I just have to cover him off there. I was a little bit too competitive for my liking. I thought I was so far ahead that he didn't need to dive bomb, but he did. But I managed to hold the position, and we're now into P6, what I believe was my starting grid, so that's all good. And as you can see, nothing happened for the remainder of the race, and I'm gonna come across the line in P6. Unfortunately, I think Jack up ahead, he had a penalty of some sort, which had I been like 1.5 seconds faster, I might have got P5, but I wasn't aware of this until like the second to last lap, so I didn't really have not enough time to push. But as you can see, Pulsari run after, I think he was 6/10 faster than P2 in qualifying, so he's had mad pace around here. So congratulations to him, and obviously commiserations to Die Hard down there in P18. Hopefully he'll bounce back next time. I think in Britain we're going there because this calendar is totally fucked up. But with that, I'll see you next time.